Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to show you how you can set up a local AI like ChatGPT in your own personal computer. So let's get started. So in order to run a local LLM, we need this tool, Ollama. This is a free open source tool created by Meta, Facebook, to run different type of LLM models locally in your own personal computer. So let's download it. I'm gonna click on download and download for macOS, and it will download the Ollama in my system. It's downloaded, so I'm just gonna run it now, and it's asking me to move it to application. I'm just gonna move it to applications, and then it's gonna start the Ollama. So you can see it says welcome to Ollama. I'm gonna click on next, and then it's going to install the command line. Even like chatting with the model runs on the command line. In this video, we are only going to use the command line, but later I will be creating new videos where I will show you how you can set up your own chat interface just like ChatGPT. So let's click on install. It's gonna ask for my password, and basically it's done. So it just says run your first model. I'm just going to copy this, paste it here. So it's first pulling that model. And while it's pulling that model, I'm going to show you something. So when you go to ollama.com, you can go to this link, models. And here are the list of different models you can use. So for now, we are using Llama 3.2. That's basically getting downloaded right now. And but you have like all kind of different models. For example, Gemma 3, this is based on Google Gemini. And you can see like, you have different options, 1 billion, 4 billion, 12 billion, 27 billion. All of these are basically different, versions of the same model, but with different, parameter numbers. For example, to run 1 billion, you just need 815 RAM in your system. For running 4 billion, you need 3.3. For running 12 billion, 8.1. So for example, I have a 16 GB MacBook Pro here. So I can run up to, 12 billion because it only requires 8.1 GB. And what happens basically is when you run these LLMs, they will sit in your RAM. So Ollama will basically load the model into the RAM. So you need sufficient RAM, right? So for example, I will not be able to run this 27B because it requires 700 GB of RAM and I only have 16 GB, right? But I can run this 8.1 GB model. So you can actually go ahead and browse different type of models. So now the LLM is running. So now I can just go ahead and ask questions. So basically, let's say write write a poem about software developers. Make it short, right? And you can see how fast it is. And says, here's a short poem with code in hand. They weave their spell, creating words where data dwells. So and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how simple it is to set up your own local LLM. And maybe the question is like why you need a local LLM, but I think the first answer to that is it's fun, it's cool. The second thing is I think sometimes you need a local LLM because you don't want some sensitive information, maybe your company information, maybe your financial data that you want to run through LLMs, but you don't want to send that to GPT or Claude or whatever. And there it comes very handy. So I'm just gonna run a couple of more commands just so you can see the speed of it. I'm just gonna say difference between chat GPT versus llama. Make it short. So you can see like how fast it is, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna create another video where I will show you how you can set up your own web UI, chat UI interface just like ChatGPT. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video.